First, may I just say, lovely soundtrack. Well, gotta love that. I am quite a big fan of stuff like Philip Glass kind of stuff, Steve Reich, and I hear or just cinematic soundtracks in general, and that is as cinematic as it gets, actually. So, wow, if it's gonna be like that in the game itself, I'm gonna absolutely love it. But welcome. The hints as to what I'm gonna be playing today are right up there. Right up in the stream title as well, the game that has been selected. Just because I still have some doubts about whether I would be able to launch a couple of games for the classic jams. That's what the standard Friday feature sort of has been about, or has been like about 2 times, and then things weren't working out the way I was intending. Jagged Lines 2 was working alright, but that is thanks to a modern patch that's still being processed and everything that allows me to run the game with still with a couple of problems, but you can stream it. Although you need to do a couple of pretty weird things. There are also a couple of games that I've been looking at, and currently I can tell you that right now, as the music is once again swelling. Actually, I'm going to bring it back just a little bit. Since I'm slightly, might be slightly mumbly. Oh, just a smidge more. So, I'm going to tell you now that the games I'm currently looking at are Carmageddon 2, FIFA 98 World Cup, GTA 2. That game was working. I launched it once. I got into, pretty sure I even started and into the game, and then decided to put so many mods on top, like virus modifications, widescreen, and everything, resolutions, and then I somehow porked it. It just at this point, the launcher for GTA 2 does not allow me to pick resolution. The drop down is empty, and as such, I can't do anything. It doesn't start. Midtown Madness, another racing game. Need for Speed 2 and Need for Speed 4, or as it's known, Need for Speed High Stakes. Need for Speed 2, that was the one I've been trying to battle with today. If that would have been working, actually, I would have gone for a combination of Need for Speed 2, Need for Speed 4, Midtown Madness, and Carmageddon. That'll be like a big racing stream. But unfortunately, Need for Speed 2 didn't work like I expected it to work. It has two issues, basically. Either the audio is glitched, and it's very unpleasant to listen to, or there's no audio at all when I'm trying to enact a fix that has been suggested by PC Gaming Wiki. So there's also Railroad Tycoon 2, SimCity 2000, and Bangers, which I have installed it, but I've yet to test it out. And once again, I'm slightly wary as to how about that is gonna go. But that's all later. At some point, maybe I'll just go for like only 2 games. Well, maybe 3 games if we don't need max. It's just that I suspect that like Midtown Madness, I'm gonna get bored of it in like 30 minutes. Carmageddon, perhaps a little bit more. And Need for Speed, God knows. A lot of these games, there are the classic jams, and as such, they are. I'm looking at a lot of these titles through some nostalgia glasses, nostalgia glasses rather. So as it stands, I sort of remember them. Ooh, this was cool. This was great. Like I have this rose-tinted vision in my head, like how it looked, and yeah. And then I launched the game, and wait, okay. Either this is not as remembered, or this is all right. Yep. I remember this, and that. Gee, this just isn't as fun. I've already tried and rejected at least one of the games. NHL 98. That was my first NHL game. Since then, I've played like every year for about 10 years, definitely. I'm pretty sure I've been buying a new NHL game for 10 years straight. Oh, dear. Good times. But yeah, NHL 98, folks. Nah. Well, first of all, it took really ages to make it work. And then, anyway, I can talk all about all of that while also playing a game. So, folks, apologies. I'm just waxing lyrical and waxing nostalgic. So let's get everything on the screen. Let's get the game back in. This is not a backlog feature, and as such, we don't need it. And let's get the game on your screens. Plop. Gonna put the music here. We're gonna fiddle with the settings at some point. Have I done anything to audio? I'm gonna bump it down to like 66%, 2/3, and we're gonna start a new game. And I'm just gonna slowly play. This is a chill stream. Was there scenarios? Oh, there are scenarios. Scenarios require expansions. Fantastic. Yeah, as it stands, I do not own a single expansion to this game. When I can see a lot of maps are also locked behind that. What do we have? Springdale, Springfield. Oh, sorry, those are the names. Two Rivers, Shady Strand, excuse me, Sandy Beach, River Run, Lagoon Shore, Islands. Perhaps not islands. I can sort of imagine which one of these are the easy ones, and I can imagine those are at the top. Also, I can kind of base it on the natural resources. Oh, what is that? Oil resources. So this does not have any oil resources. Interesting. Also, base theme. Yeah. I'm also looking to the right and seeing what the base theme is. European. Oh, I can get that. Boreal. That's also interesting. Cliffside Bay. You know what? Interesting. You know what? Maybe Cliffside Bay? Cliffside Bay actually sounds good. So let's go for that. And again, just let's see where that leads us. No mods. I've actually gone through a couple of mods, and there's nothing that immediately interests me. I know there are a couple of mods adjust or even fix the transportation, like the traffic systems in this game. Like none of them, like all of them were pretty darn drastic, and as such, I wasn't feeling like we really need them. Dong. Right, also, well, I have seen this game being played by other people, really. Oh, I see how it is. I am not as familiar with, like, I don't know necessarily how to play it, so let's learn together. Let's start by building some roads and zoning the areas next to them. Alright, so that part I would imagine I still know from things like SimCity. No double leaners? Are you kidding me? How much money do we have? Oh, plenty. But I'm surprised by the fact that there are no double leaners. Boom. Oh, maybe it's because there's two of them. Okay. It's gonna be our... Ooh, maybe too far out, but we'll figure it out. Oh, geez, that's tutorials everywhere now. So yeah, it shows me angles like this. 45, 90. No, I'm gonna cancel with the right click. Actually, that's actually for me. Let's English. I am losing my ability to speak English. Yeah, that we don't know. Roads need to be built to provide zones. Yep. Oh, I should not have skipped that because there was some information regarding toll booths, and at some point, I suppose I would like to use some of that. Oh, and there are also medium roads, for crying out loud. There are actually things that we can do. Right. So. Actually, to build a road, my plan was to maybe have a road here. Some roadside space. Really? Okay, I see how it goes. So let's do it like that. I am doing some, most likely, very inefficient things. Also, oh, it's slightly raised. I see. Look. Let's just say traffic most likely is gonna be absolutely horrible. But hey. And let's zone this out. Here on the waterfront, there's going to be some living. Although a couple of these, I can imagine commercial miles to be. I'm also wondering, why is this such a big zone? I don't want it to be such a big zone. Is there a way to make it not so big? D-zone. Nope. Like, I can make all of this commercial, but... Oh, brushes. There are different kind of brushes, I see. And this one is like a fill tool, it seems. Okay. Did I have the wrong one selected? Oh, is it because those are already zoned? Oh, right click. I see how it is. Because a couple of these I would like to be, for them to be commercial. Like this, and maybe a little bit of so and so in this direction. Am I doing the right thing? God knows. So yeah, residential area, housing for citizens, commercial zones, shopping and leisure opportunities, industry and office zones. We haven't gone to there yet. Oh, this is an office zone. I see. Okay. And I don't think I have it unlocked just yet. For now, let's just start with some of this. And yeah, just more stuff here. This is obviously going to be absolutely horrible. I do not recommend anyone doing like this. Why am I doing this? Because I do not care. I can also plop some commercial here. I suppose we can. Let's see what happens. Let's see if really anything happens. And yeah, I really need to think about the... Actually, let me go back to roads and let me go and... I don't want curvature. I actually want to destroy some roads. May I please destroy some roads? Also, Jamville. It's only one reasonable name for this town. You can use different tools. Those are freeform roads, curved roads, upgrade roads. No, not for this one. How about delete roads? Can we... Not landscaping. Basically just... removal. Oh, you can bulldoze it. Oh, I found it. Blank. Like, generally, I suppose I don't need those. Right, okay. Stuff is happening. Hey, oh, it's Chirper, or, well, local Twitter, basically. We'll see whether it's of any use. Alright, but now the most important parts start. I need some electricity. What do we have? We have a coal power plant. Nah. We have some wind turbines, though. That's going to be pretty good. Noise pollution is bad, but... Ooh, cannot build on water, which is a shame, I would imagine. But hey, we got our first achievement. Where should I place those? Like this area. Oh, this is still water. What am I doing? Also, as far as I know, the higher you build them... you know what? Difference isn't that great. I was expecting, like, this is a mountain. And so here, it's gonna produce, like, 20 megawatts. No, it only produces 8. Here in the valley, it produces 7. And here it produces 8, even on, like, just standing like that. This will not stand. So I'm gonna plop a couple of them here because I think it's a very reasonable place for them to be. It is a far away from everything kind of-ish place. All right. And I'm just gonna plop it. Well, I'll just say here. And I suppose I'll have to plop it slightly. Actually, did a little bit of boo-boo. We'll do something like that. Plus, we need some water. All right. Oh boy, maybe I should have picked a river because, as I now remember it, there's water and there's waste. And waste. Actually, let's pause. And waste is a butt. Waste is a total butt. We can build some water towers, I suppose, but no. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Let's see what will happen. All right. Where can I build this thing? Keep mixing up the controls as well. Do I have an idea where this flows? No, since this is a lake, I'm assuming it just flows. It is a lake, right? It looks very lake-ish. Camera? I'm assuming camera. Oh, camera around here, I suppose. Cinematic camera. Free camera mode. That's not as much as free. I cannot... Oh, there you have it. It's a C. Okay. Right. Also, I've unpaused again. Also, levitating cats, the new trending topic on the internet. I'm interested in that. Right, let's go down. We still need that water thingy. Oh god, we're gonna drop my waste. I generally don't know. It also needs... Does it need electricity or does it just need pipes? It's hard to tell. Slope too steep. No, well that is a problem. Let's do it like this. Nope. And then do it like this. Oh, this is an oracle, right? I'm spending quite a lot of money on things that perhaps are not needed just yet. I can also extend this, I suppose, like for this thing to actually start doing its thing, I need to like proper extend it. Let's do it like that. Start bringing some electricity to the folks. Are you connected at all? I have a very strong suspicion. Oh, there you have it. I have a very strong suspicion that perhaps I haven't connected my power properly. No, it's here, so it goes here and it is in zone, so it should start. Okay, now the water is. Is there a problem with the water plant? Operating normally. Doesn't need anything. All right, it seems like everything is starting. And I think the music is also trying to suggest, hey, Jan, everything's live. Let's go. Sewage. Well, yeah, that is a problem. What a drain pipe. The drain always requires the water pumping station to work properly. Road connections not required. But yeah, basically I wanna like plop it somewhere here. And as far as I understand, I need to also connect it. So the clean water is picked up over here. The dirty poopy water is bumped out over here. Look at this. Well, okay, just for a second it showed the poopy water. Oh, it needs electricity. Preposterous. Things needing electricity. This is just outrageous. I definitely can make it look much better. But that's later. All of this is gonna be later. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quickly go to audio. I think effects volume. I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna plop this and maybe user interface as well, like 50%. Don't really need these things to go clickety all the time. How about this? Actually, and what about the radio? The radio. That's our city. Official Mars radio. Oh, is it like... Oh, okay, I see. Interesting, okay. We might play that just a bit later. Also, I can just play my music, I suppose. Alright, but we have some info views over there. Actually, wind speed. This is for wind turbines, yeah. So yeah, we don't really get that much of a difference. Not even sure what the maximum output is, anyway. And yeah, the game has a feature where we can rename, what was it, streets, suburbs, and everything. Or the town itself, which is now dubbed Jamswell. We can do all of that. Right, so how's the town doing? I have sort of started it in a very weird way. But so far, so good. Any complaints? Obviously, at some point, there are going to be complaints that, hey, Mayor, you have... knowing this is just a start, I'm assuming it's slowly bringing the stuff in. Like right here, it says milestones. So when I reach the population of 400, it's going to unlock taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, and education. So I will be able to plop landfills, schools, and clinics. Later, I suppose, fire departments, police stations. For now, though, none of that. None of that. Oof. Actually, let me get a little bit comfortable. Darn, that strand of hair just annoying me. I should just stop looking at my camera. Also, and I think, ooh, this is actually pretty good. My camera placement, specifically in this place behind me, there's pretty much nothing. So my location here is perfect. Fully biodegradable umbrellas melt in the rain, someone said. All right. Everything so far is looking hunky-dory. Alright, some people just dropped their car off, just the car disappeared and everything. I need a couple of more intersections, I'm pretty sure, because otherwise people are forced to go all the way down there, so... I can now plop industrial zones, okay, and that's actually going to be a project somewhere perhaps closer to that side of the city? Because industrial zones are dirty. There's no other way of saying of that. The industrial zones are dirt. Also, I'm not earning that much money. People aren't really going. Oh yeah, the demand. Very high demand for industrial. What about offices? Can't. Oh wow, 6,000 for that. Okay. Not sure if this is going to be a good idea, but I'm going to go for it nonetheless. Getting achievements. This achievement's now foggy weather. Don't tell me there's an achievement for... Achievement foggy weather. Its description is experience fog. So I don't even have to do anything. Just experience fog. Right, let's... I think I've seen a couple of things like how to build this town properly. I think this was one of these things. I like these little rulers. Almost reminds me of Photoshop. Okay, this is big overkill, but I'm gonna go for it nonetheless. All right, so all of this should be. Ooh, that's a little bit unfortunate. Those big gaps. Did I really misplace? This is how the game suggested me to go. Wow. Okay. Fine game. If you're gonna be like that, I'm also gonna be like that. Okay, and let's make those one way. Oh, darn, no. Really? Darn, yeah, it's slightly occupied, so I have to do like this. Ugh. That's not what I want. I'm not even sure what I'm doing right now, so forgive me. So I can build some smaller... Can I? I can't really build anything in the middle. I suppose I can build some extra stuff in the middle over there so it can go there. For now, though, let's see how this works. So one-way roads. I almost want an exit and an entrance because everything is going to be going through the same thing one way or the other. Okay, oh yes. Right, guess what? They also need water and electricity. Jesus. Can never catch a break. I'm going to be out of money before I know it. I have now, I regrettably announced that I have been not so careful with my money. Actually, no, I think I need to do it like this. I think this covers everything. Okay. I need to start earning money pronto. You should have electricity, you should have water. What's our energy consumption? I remember seeing it somewhere. One of the infographs. Production 16, consumption 3. But yeah, with new these stations, going to be pretty much more. And people are going to be going here for work, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm now... Maybe I shouldn't have separated my industry from the rest of the city so early. The good news is there's going to be plenty of stuff here. I'm also going to plop some... the landfill is over here, I think. Because this place is going to be polluted. But yeah, I might need to take some loans immediately as soon as I get that option. I'm going wild, folks. Also, can I just say, it takes quite a while for a night to come by. Let's speed it up. Right now, I've sort of plopped the things in, and now they're just growing. This also allows me to try and test this out. So what happens if I like do this? No. Can I? What I need is like a small freeform road, not a dirt road or a gravel road. I'm assuming this is... What did I place here anyway? This is a 2-lane road, right? These are 2-lane roads, so yeah, I need a 4-lane road. Interesting. Is there a way for me to like build intersections like this one over here? I don't think it gives me a possibility because right now, as you can see... Oh, I suppose, you know what? I can build the intersection if I actually drive a road over there. Like over here in Europe, there's plenty of those turns, and pretty sure like in North America as well. But I don't think the game allows me to just like do a 1-lane turnaround, which is a shame actually, which is a shame. Alright, what's your problem? No workers. Oh, I just need uneducated workers. How's the building doing? And yeah, we can see the things affecting it. Right. Okay, first of all, earning money, fantastic. Second of all, I think I'm close to hitting the 400 mark. More people have been moving in. Fantastic. But yeah, this is... If anyone's here to learn how to build their town, how to build their city, Skylines, building... Do not learn from me. But congratulations. I done did it. Also created my first new city. And now I get an access to this. Schools, medical clinics, and a landfill. And yeah, garbage creates pollution. Waste management. Build landfill site or incineration plant. Incineration plant is going to come later. Waste management produces pollution, so... place them as far away from residential as possible. Is there a reason why this is so... Oh, it's just like... Because it's not connected to anything proper. Okay. Shall I? English? What? Okay, let's do this. Oh boy, it's... I'm already sensing traffic jams. Also, I'm pretty sure things coming into the city had to go all the way around, turn around here, and then go back in on this road because I have not done anything around here. I'm also thinking maybe this road should be the... I don't know. At some point, obviously, like, big intersections, like roads going up high and everything. Okay, I didn't know that, but it seems like I had this, like, city building and planning, specifically planning bug that I didn't know I wanted. Larger roads, blah blah blah, roads decoration. Ooh, roads with decoration produce less noise pollution. Build bridges, blah 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 blah. Get me in on this. Well, you already got me in on this. It's just that I'm just sitting here excited. Right, how do I do? Does it really not show? Oh, it does show, like, the green line. Okay. Oh, I don't want to bulldoze anything though. Some of that, and some of that edumacation. Darn, like, does it really have to? Darn. Seems like it really does have to demolish something. The side of the road. Okay, people over here won't be as educated. I'm gonna build a new school later on here. Yeah, I need to change some things for sure. Oh yeah, healthcare for everyone. Oh, what happened? Did people move out? Oh. The shadows are a little bit off, I think. Then again, it's just maybe that they're on the shadowy side. What are our next milestone? Worthy village. 800. I can unlock new areas. So once again, taxes, loans, garbage. Okay, let's concentrate on garbage. Badumts. Let's make a. Since this has not been built in any way, built up, I suppose. Nope, cannot. Oh. Actually, surprisingly enough, I can do this. I can do this, and I can do this as well. Oh, this actually goes to the side. Okay. Let me do it like this, like on the side. I'm gonna plop the... where's it? Not enough money. Uh-oh, I've been too busy doing stuff. I've been too busy planting some things. I don't think there has been an option at the very start. I might have missed it, although. Give more money. Again, this is not like a speed run. This is not a skilled playthrough or playthrough for a guide. This is supposed to be relaxed, relaxing. English. Also, my favorite, the green screen mug. I'm gonna move it so you can see that. You can see through the mug everything that's happening. Which is interesting because, like, this part of the pear, and it's a pear, is yellow. And it still somehow it takes and goes green or transparent anyway. Oh boy. All right. Well, this is going to be a slow one, so let's speed it up. Grab some money. People are still coming in. Are we out of? There are a couple more places that still can be built up. Okay, I need to start planning my little like. Marks. Okay, yeah, and the trash is going to be a problem, so please, could we get those 4,000s? I'm pretty sure I can now loan some money, so that is not a problem. Yeah, where are all the garbage trucks? I'm very sorry. Actually, just hide over there, Tweety. Chirpy. Sorry. Give me a second. The trees are just bouncing. Okay, that is a lot of bouncing trees. It's pretty interesting. Sorry, just stockpile your garbage. Just maybe burn it. Give it that smoky smell. I never really thought about how much garbage piles up in just 2 weeks. Sorry. Plop. Okay, once again, I have no money, but at least the garbage trucks are just on it. Okay, so 15 trucks at most. I'm just feeling that the start is going to be rough, but later on it might be for the best. Who knows? All right, trucks have gone through and collected some trash. Yay! Okay, and we are getting some more demand for residential. So it's low density. What do I need for high density? 6,000. Commercial 6,000. This is also 6,000. Okay. I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, some of this placement is iffy. Let's just say that. What can I do? This I'm pretty sure I can do this. So if the electricity is being pumped here, as far as I understand, I can just plop one here. Let's say. Like this. And then remove the rest. Is that a possibility? Can I now do this? Yeah, remove this one as well. I might have some interruptions, but and then remove this. And as far as I understand, electricity should be flowing through here, like underground, let's just say. And then move out of here. Have I broken something? Let's find out. No, I think we're doing just fine. This then allows me to sort of fix this area. Although what I really wanted is to fix this area. So, and this actually allows me to do... let's once again go for electricity. So technically then, this isn't needed. As far as I understand, I can just go... this. So this is connected to the grid, so it goes here. And then I can just demolish those, and also those. Yeah, that was just a temporary measure. And now, like, I can do stuff around here. You know what? I should have done this initially. I decided to spare this middle lane for whatever reason. The middle lane between those two roads should be the one for the electric pillars. I don't know why I didn't do that. Because I am an unexperienced builder. Okay, so yeah, let's start doing. I'm not sure how many I should be doing. This sounds. Yeah, and like immediately, like one. I just don't have enough money. This is. I put myself in this situation. I'm sorry, folks. Let's just keep it rolling. But it is a bit silly that I can't. I suppose I can just start building from here. Like, I do not... Nope, it's like immediately it's going into... Once again, if I can do that one more time. Why is it so iffy? Like, it's on an angle. All of these intersections are a slight angle. It's like that. Let's drop that. Also, once again, residential is in high demand. I'm gonna do something about that as soon as I can. Yeah, not enough money. So here the problem is not enough money. Okay. Part of me just wants to... Yeah, no, not enough workers. Jeez. Part of me just wants to give us... again, we can take a loan. Where do we take out a loan? Finances? Our money's here, but like clicking on none of this stuff. Economy. I'm assuming it's gonna be here somewhere. Taxes, budget, and loans. Yeah, I can also raise taxes. Haha. Majority of city income comes from taxes. Tax income is based on the size and level of the buildings in each of the zones. High taxation will make people unhappy, of course. Bigger budgets for service means that facilities work more efficiently, but also more expensive to maintain. Jeez, English, once again. Daytime and nighttime as well. Yeah, I'm interested in loans. And right now... Ooh. Oh, I can only take a very cheap loan. Okay. Let's take that one. And let's start building our city of paradise. I'm just gonna go ham immediately. gonna build as big as I can. This is gonna be our... Can I... Yeah, that'll do. And then, well, now the problem is the fact that I've sort of screwed it up just a little bit. Also, yeah, I think I wanted to use those roads. Upgrade roads? Wasn't there an option? Upgrade, yeah. Oh, now this one's out of city limits. Wow, that sucks. That sucks big time. And once again, the problem with this one is that... Yeah, this... I've already used a lot of my loan money. Is it I declare bankruptcy? I might as well soon. So would this work? Like, if I do it like... No. There's that stupid gap, like... I don't want to... Like, here it's too far out. I don't want this gap that appears here in between the buildings, like right over here. I suppose I can do that. There's going to be a backyard and I can sort of build something back there. Some decorations. Like, now it's like a too wide gap. Maybe I slightly remember something like the mods maybe fixing this issue, but as it stands right now, I feel like there's just too many of those weird unfinished places. Okay, let's do it like that. And now, just plop as much residential as we can. It's going to be residential to the butt. Wait a minute, that's... No. Let's plop some commercial here and maybe some commercial on this side. And, yeah, well, while we're at it, commercial on this side as well. Alright, so now we got some streets going through. Yeah, this is looking nice. I can live with that. We're going to satisfy the residential demand for sure. I'm going to satisfy that, but are we going to satisfy the water demand? I don't think so. Also, I might need to build some more of these. Close to the edge as possible. Like, blammo. Because I can imagine all of these new people coming in, they're gonna demand electricity. Hickory Street, Morgan Street, Franklin Street, Belmont Street, Tony Street. All right, Tony gets and Tyler. Very American kind of type names. All right, I still don't have like a problem with traffic, but I'm pretty sure at some point there's going to be an issue. All right, we now are a worthy village, We can now do districts, and you can like enact different laws in districts. And I think it's like really helpful to put no pollution edicts in residential districts, so and so. I can get a second loan now. I might need that. Oh, I can just specialize districts. I'm not exactly sure what that gives me. Okay, I'm already sort of zoning stuff, but we'll see. Fire departments, police departments, unique buildings. And also, yeah, this one's could be pretty cool. Specializations for my industrial area. So I can chop forest, I can grow crops. Policies, well, energy conservation is important. Energy meters. Moderate reduce, okay. Better consumption, as in lower consumption, but upkeep costs. Same goes for water. I don't think that is a problem just yet. This one could be more important, smoke detector distribution, but the problem is I sort of just don't have money right now for that. Also, I completely forgot, but while this still, well, this sort of has built up, you know what, like this I think. I'm gonna plop a school. How are we doing with medical? Yeah, people around here are not getting as much medical as I would have hoped, so... Plug. But now also I need to consider the firefighters, which I cannot build because it costs 12, and this because I cannot build because it also costs 12. English. But yeah, but the things are happening. Is that like a tiniest bit of terraforming around here? Feels that way, like but little, like either imprint or I don't know. But hey, look at our little beautiful Jamville. It's growing. 800 citizens. What's our next milestone? 1,030. 1,300 or 1,300. School's out. Those are policies. And yeah, what about unique buildings? What can I build? Unique buildings are gained by achieving various things. Oh, right, yeah. I can sort of achieve stuff and then build a couple of things. Yeah, I can see like Notre Dame, apparently. Okay, or just a cathedral, a Ferris wheel. Oh, London Eye, apparently. Okay. Okay. That's all gonna be later. Once again, I am strapped for cash and such. I don't really need anything else. How are we doing here? Okay, landfill. All right, landfills fill up, which is perfectly normal. But I just, it's only reasonable. It's only reasonable. Right, what else can we do? Like, this situation is pissing me off slightly, but okay. There's gonna be like a weird street. Set policy. So what can we do? Is there, well, those again? I like smoke detector distribution, lower risk of fire. Actually, I'm gonna take that. Stuff is gonna drop just a little bit. My cat was just saved by a smoke detector. Thank you, fire department. Since the problem is we don't have a taxation, city planning can't do that just yet. Pet ban, no. We don't have a fire department yet. That is the problem. All right, districts. There's a forest over there. I can actually start a new industrial district over there, or perhaps here another industrial for agriculture. For now, it's just like basic industrially stuffy. All right, so let's actually paint our. Very horribly paint our first district over here. It's gonna be this side of the road. Okay. I can't mark it for industry. Forestry industry. What that is just like generic industry. Okay. This is gonna be, yeah, I suppose. Orchard Park sounds good. I need to check it later on, and actually the break time is already approaching. Wow. When you play games like that, the time just flies. But I need to check whether there's a Discord, not even Discord, what am I saying? Twitch integration mod in City Skylines, which basically automatically assigns names of districts and roads to subscribers, to followers. I've seen people do that manually, and I wonder if you can actually automate that. Maybe I right now it actually looks pretty silly, the fact that there's like shops, nothing but shops, and the ice cream places right next to the squirrel donut place. I'm gonna see. People happiness is though pretty darn high. Global happiness is like, so I'm assuming that's good. I have zoned this, but this place does not want to really do much. Let's check electricity. Ooh, actually that's has changed just a little bit. You know what? Oh, I can't afford it. Okay. There. I was going for this. I'm thinking, once again, demolish this. So there's a little bit more space around here, so I can plop a little bit more of that sweet, sweet commercial. Again, with a big gap in the middle. Let's quickly go to finances. I don't exactly remember. Am I paying this loan back? Payment left. I think it's loans can be repaid. Oh no, loans can be repaid instantly. I think it's being repaid back, so that's good. I'll have to think about that. But what I need to think about is I do believe our electricity situation is slowly growing slightly worse. So I need to spend most of my money right now to just bring that up to snuff. Again, we got a lot more new people in. I'm surprised, like, there was at some point pretty high demand for industrial, and then they ended up, look at that, just not filling majority of it. I'm gonna fill up just a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure that's like not gonna have any effect. If there's no demand, they just don't build anything. So just let me, just this little donut van, love it. Also, the owner of that is Garments Limited. That's a pretty weird name for a donut shop. Oh, yep, folks, this is our poop right here. Our poop is flowing out. What's the problem? Oh, criminals. Crime rate is high. Yeah, I'm sorry. Education. We have 2 schools, and why is it so? Ah, it's because all people are uneducated. Oh, those uneducated people. Police station is still 12,000. Ooh, and once again, more demand for residential. Shall we expand this residential area then? Could be a good idea. Let me then do this. Nope. Oh, not enough money. Fudge. Once again, plans foiled by the fact that I am too poor. Yeah, and crime is sort of raising pretty high. I'm sorry. But yeah, this, as far as I can tell, all of this residential has been taken, so that's good. That is a good start. Still, ooh, wow, we're losing money now. Oh, is it because it's night? Well, that's a problem because... Whoa. Can I please stop losing money so quickly? Again, I can take another loan. It's just that I feel like it's very irresponsible to take a second loan where I still haven't repaid my first one. Is it because it's night? What is happening? Why all of a sudden the drop is so sheer? Yes, I know that I have police services. The problem is... I just can't. Interesting. For now, I'm gonna wait. I can't build anything anyway, so... What are the unique buildings that are... I'm pretty sure I can't build anything, right? Yep. No hypermarkets, no government offices. Yes, game, again, thank you very much. I don't have money. 12,000 for crying out loud. Yeah, they're aching for a police department. Sorry. I'm assuming it's not a save game. Stream game. I'm assuming this is not an automatic... Yeah, it's not an automatic game over. But yeah, the game is pretty much telling me, Jam, buddy, friend, pal. Nope, that's not it. Build some residential, will you? Although it did not say anything about my money. Oh, actually, no, I shouldn't be. Should I be? Yeah, okay, yeah. Actually, over there, Obviously, I can't build anything now, so sorry. I'm gonna take another loan. Again, very responsible, I know, but... I am in dire financial need. First of all, I'm gonna upgrade this. Plonk. Second of all, I'm gonna build it. Like so, and I'm gonna then build it like... Ooh, do you really have to demolish this? I'm not a fan of that. But once again, I'm gonna do something like... Can you just be... Can you please? This is a weird thing to say, but can you just be straight? And sorry for all the people's homes I'm currently demolishing. There's the plan to all of this. I'm very sorry. Nope. Go over here, I think. Ah, darn, it's still gonna be demolished over there. I'm gonna do this for now. Okay. this will work, then I will upgrade it. Because there I have a problem. I need to bring my electricity via a slightly different route. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna wait until it sort of grows. Right, all of this, once again, can be residential. Although over here I wanted to... I'm just gonna demolish them, I suppose. Can all of this be residential as well? I'm just gonna, like, this was gonna be fully residential, I suppose. Good. Yes, I have a fire station. Actually, now I can build police and everything, and might as well, because right now the crime rates are freaking high. It's a firehouse. When a police station, thankfully enough, takes, like, covers quite a lot. I might consider building it. Really, I should consider building it. Like, I can't build it right next to the place that is complaining the most about what's currently perspiring. Well, you wanted some crime fighters? We're gonna fight crime right from here. You know what? This is not that bad of an idea. Fire station. We're gonna fight fires straight from here. And since I sort of need that, another turnaround right around here. Right, let's actually, music stops playing, that's fantastic. Let's actually take a short break. Actually, I've been speaking a lot. I need to conserve my voice as well. I'll see you folks in about 5 or so minutes, then I'll just continue bumbling my way through this building. Just a little bit something extra, something relaxing, and something new for me. And it does seem like I've been really yearning to scratch that itch of the city planning building games. So definitely this one's gonna return. So folks, see you in a short bit. Just like I said at the start of the stream, this music is lovely. So I am looking forward to adding the City Skylines soundtrack to my just general playlist, really, or something that I can just play, like for streams, for starts. Some long tracks as well, like 10-minute tracks. So lovely. And it's hard to really have anything wrong. Uh-oh, so police cars. Where are you heading? Just patrolling. Give me a second. Routes. There's a route. Okay. Okay, is it it's going here. Okay, I was just afraid that actually at that. Yeah, darn. Where is the exit from station? Let's see about that. I was just afraid that okay, police cars are around here, but actually it took them a long while to go here anyway. Just quick. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. A quick alt tap does that. I feel like all of a sudden now everything's too loud. Yeah, because I've put the thingamabob. Let's bring it down to 66 once again. Lovely music, but I was feeling I was starting to shout over it. Okay, so once again, we are not earning any money, which is a problem. Oh, we're also, once again, leaving people without water, which is also a bad thing. Fantastic. Electricity might be soon once again hitting our cap. Not yet. And knowing that the buildings don't necessarily require me to wait for their build time or something, I think we're good. Hey! Another one. Tiny town. Also unique buildings. Landmarks. It does say like reach a population blah blah blah, but then to actually unlock the landmark, I seem to need to still unlock some additional stuff, so pretty darn weird. Landscaping. That's actually pretty interesting. And boy oh boy. I am starting to lose my voice, which is a bad thing because tomorrow I need to work. I need to use my voice. So I'm going to slowly be decreasing the amount that I'm speaking. Parks and recreation. Okay. So this one's pretty interesting. Oh, we can build flood walls. Wow. Wow. Do canals? Okay, canals make ways for ferries. Okay. Gotcha. High schools, public libraries. Okay. And the rest is like beauty stuff, which still can be pretty interesting. There are a couple of places I can sort of, in those unoccupied spots, I'm pretty sure I can plop something down. Oh, it's big. Is it not the music? Surely it's the music. Just all of a sudden, like, I already reduced down the volume, and then all of a sudden the whole string section came in, and somewhat overwhelming. I need a like even a dog park is better, I suppose. Do you not? How do I make you? Well, there's definitely a button I can press to rotate it. Parks, plazas, tennis court. Ooh, fancy basketball court. Now, props, no. Small park. Jeez, Japanese garden. Carousel park. I remember there being a small park. Not a bouncy castle park, although that sounds pretty good. Small playground. Small park. Okay, even a small park is pretty not darn small, so... And obviously this needs to be placed right next to the roadside. Like here would be pretty good. And also, once again, this must be placed roadside, so oof. It covers quite a lot though, so I can still do this. Yeah, let's do that actually. Let there be park. Smoke detectors for free, yeah, because I don't want anyone to burn. Thankfully now we have everything we need. I am still not sure whether... Okay, police can drive out of here. Fantastic. Oh, and both of these... Wait, both of these? Oh, right, those are two-way streets. Okay. So yeah, police should not have any troubles, but... I'm starting to suspect... Also, we've now reached or crushed the 1,300 barrier. Transportation soon will be a pretty important thing. And... Ooh, wow, intersections. Oh, I'm just looking at it and I'm loving it. Just... What? Wow. And okay, it's during the day, so we are gaining our money. Fantastic. Oh, what's happening here? We are losing electricity, or rather, we're out of electricity. I'm very sorry. Wasn't paying attention. Blonk. I still don't feel like I wouldn't expect myself to us to be earning millions straight from the word go. I just feel like I wish we could be earning a little bit more. Can I raise some taxes? Budget. What can I cut budget on? Well, electricity. Actually, what is it? Healthcare. I don't want my healthcare to be good. So how about just a slight raise to like 10% on everything? How big of a difference does that make? I can imagine not much actually. I'm pretty sure I can see just how much we're earning. Income. The main income right now comes from, yeah, from the low density commercial zones. Later on, I will be able to earn some money from public transport. And what's this? Office income. Okay. Oh, and road tolls. Okay. Maybe I should do that. Like, is there a little hint on road tolls? Oh, can't build them just yet. Fee, access an area. Like, I have a suspicion I can plop a toll booth right at the entrance, and people can't do much about that. Okay, now this is becoming a problem. People who are driving into here are now starting to get slowed down, which gives me an idea that at some point I really need to build that like little arm over here that goes all the way around there. Little nice raised curved road. Not just yet. Let's solve that problem when it comes. Look at that. Oh, didn't you just love hearing birds chirping? Okay, some construction work, maybe not that. Is there like a general happiness thing? I think there is. Citizen happiness. Everyone's doing pretty well. Residential happiness, commercial happiness, industrial happiness. Somebody lost their wallet, Trippy says. Oh yeah, and the residential is once again just slowly growing in demand, so we're gonna help them out. I'm just happy. Myrtle residents and the beach residents. Aww. I'm just looking at this and I'm thinking, wow. Like, grow my pretties. This is nice. I might even, you know what? How about some 12% tax? Sorry, the happiness might drop just a little bit, but... really, not that much of a difference, honestly. Again, not that big of a city. Alright. What are we having here? Not enough educated workers. Who do you need? I need educated. So, again, you need schools, right? Oh, speaking of which, I need to build some high schools, because built elementary schools, but we need high schools. Steep to high. Come on, come on. Cliffside school, no. I'm placing your roadside. Oh, I see how it is. 24,000. Bytes. It bytes quite a lot. Just for what's for a normal. Actually, what the library is about. Cultural institutions. Blah blah blah. Bum 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 bum. Small bonus to education within building radius. Okay, so place it around schools and everything, I suppose. Ooh, interesting. Not actually the effect I perhaps expected from it. Okay. Speaking is now a problem. I might get some tea later on. Also, do I need a haircut? Seems like pretty soon I'll have to grab myself a haircut. Okay. No, it seems like I need high schools. No question about that. I need a high school. Hello? School. Oh, darn, there's like one spot. Darn. Yeah, I think if I wanted fun to be built, like it needs to be built here. But the problem is, like, I've already plopped quite a bunch of stuff around here. What's over here? Actually, not that much. Police station. Fire station over there. It's commercial, basically. Like every single time that's that big construction, I go, jeez. Okay, let's do it this way. Demolish. An immediate rebuild. I think it should be okay. Wait, nothing happened? Everyone's live? Good. I can do this, I suppose. Let's do that. It's rough, sir, about stuff that I've demolished. And electricity should not be a problem. Are you connected? Just barely, it seems. Alright, we're gonna start getting some educated people. And okay, residential is once again in demand. Let's continue growing our little town. Sorry, I'm gonna demolish more stuff. Do excuse me. Do pardon me. How wide we were making? I think I was just using one of the roads, one of these road blips over here as a guideline. Some of these guidelines just disappear. So I think it's like 4 blips. So, oh no, 4 blips is too much. Like this is too little, right? If I start building it from here, I think at the very least it's too little. This is almost too much. Oh, so let's try that. 90-degree angle. Pretty expensive though. Once again, I'm hoping that the people moving in will offset the costs. Sorry, you were moving in here or building some new buildings. I'm very sorry. Also, I'm sorry to everyone who is going to build something here. Sorry, you had a shop there. I'm so very sorry. Another little cul-de-sac over here. Like, none of these are really good. This one is the best one I can see. This just sucks. Can I build it like straight down the middle? Like, next one. No. Like there's one, like, it jumps too much. Oh, I think it was there. Oh, on. Don't fight me. There you have it. No, don't. Okay, I think I got everything. Oh, this is just stupid. But most importantly, we can build some more residential areas. But also I think we need some more commercial, and that's what I think. How about this one? Like, specifically this area might be very, very commercial. I'm gonna dezone this because that's silly. Let's quickly dezone this and then replace it with this. There's a school over here, so that does not need zoning. Yeah, I think I've overshot it. Let's put some water pips. And Fantastico. I think we're doing just fine. Ah, the city at night. Oh. Football... Oh, Football Mad Gamer almost read that as Football Manager, which I wouldn't be surprised that you play Football Manager. Hello, welcome, and thanks for following. It is a chill jam stream, or long jams. I'm Jarv Jam, and I'm just having a relaxing Friday. I hope you're doing too. Of course you play Football Manager. So do I. I was first introduced to the series back when Championship Manager was still a thing. And while I haven't played it every single year, it's mostly down to the fact that some of these series, like some of the games, lasted me several years. I am a big fan. I have the latest version as well. I had the urge. I had Football Manager 2012, and then at some point I decided I need to get a new one, like stat. LMA Manager, I think I remember the name. I don't think I've played it, but I think if you want to play a Football Manager right now, at the very least, Football Manager is the way to go. There was FIFA Manager by EA Sports as well. That was interesting. I think I played a demo of that. The Grid Tactic. Maybe it had. It also had plenty of exploits. Well, I mean, I've definitely used the corner exploit for that one, for FM12. That was ages ago. Right, so what we're having here, again, oh, alright, good news. During the night, we're actually getting some profit. Previously, we weren't, and that was a big deal. Quick double check. Do we need anything? That is, that's one of the schools, I think. Dino Oil, is that like, oh, that's a gas station, I see. But yeah, Football Manager is one of my long games as well, although I doubt I will be playing it on stream. That's more of like for me game. I usually put the game on, put some Spotify playlists that Spotify has so kindly generated for me, and just play it. Abandoned building. Where is it? Is it commercial? We have some demand for a commercial. You know what? Let's let it be. Let it be, let it be. There could be an answer, let it be. I don't think we're having that big of a problem. Concerts on Campus, the new DLC. Oh! I remember there being something like a new DLC was either released or announced just recently. I'm currently playing without any DLCs whatsoever. This is as vanilla as it gets. No mods either. Just having a swell time. Okay, good. Look at those numbers. They're going up. Sunset Harbor, you're right. Alright, as long as nobody remembers me that I need to repay the first loan. Actually, I can repay it now. Knowing that... Let's actually pay it. Knowing that all of a sudden my income has shot up, I think I'm gonna just repay that. I already did, so... More commercial? How are we feeling? Should we plop more commercial? What's this again? Upskill. Okay. Oh, achievements! Power at your fingertips, which is unlock all city services. Transport, new buildings, bus, taxi, intersections. I'm interested in this one. On water, I see. That's good. Tollways, cemeteries. Yeah, some people at some point people start dying. And also, yeah, city can now annex new adjacent areas. Not purchase. Annex. Oh boy. Also, oh, I think I got a money boost as well, right? I remember something about like I get some free money basically. That must be where like we all of a sudden we're now back to 49,000. Oh, electricity. Yep. Once again, demand. How much do you generate? Sorry, pause. You generate at most 8. Oh yeah, I need to build a water one. It is twice as expensive, but can produce much more energy. So can I squeeze it? Oh yes, I can. Oh yes, I can. Look at that, straight on poopy water. We're gonna have some energy produced. And yeah, green energy. I could have built a coal plant, but I don't want to. Interesting. Commercial needs are growing, but oh, there it had. It disappeared, and I think now something is being built. Big Bite Restaurant, under construction. Okay. So far I don't think I need to worry about anything. Look at that plop of smog over here. Oh, and speaking of which, now all the industrial zoning that I've placed there, poorly, is now being taken up, so that's good. I think my next decree, like if it's gonna raise again, I think I'm gonna expand to here and set it as a logging. And maybe another one here somewhere, agriculture? Could be good. What are we doing here? I wouldn't call this a traffic jam just yet. Not yet. Finances? Cannot pay just yet. Okay. Ooh, and it's actually a pretty long loan. 240 weeks. Whew. At this point, I also might start considering enacting some of these policies. Okay, so what do we have? Pet ban. Nope. Recycling. Okay, garbage. Slightly increased health from that. Recreational use. Tax income increased. Oh, police is slightly more expensive. You know what? Recreational use, for sure. I'm a very progressive mayor, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't exactly understand what schools are gonna accomplish. Working over education. Okay. I think we've unlocked. Oh, we have actually unlocked statue of shopping. You're kidding me. Okay. We have a statue of shopping. All right. Yeah, I think I wanted to plop a library. Honestly, I need to place it somewhere within here, inside the city. There's a lot of space over here due to this area being unused. Darn, it's still like problematic. I need to build something here really for the energy to go there. Or can I once again do this? Like I've been planning to do this for a long time. I'm not really doing much to this area, so like the middle of the road isn't doing anything. So, ooh, did I poop it up? I might have pooped it up. Let's do it like that. Let's demolish this little bit. And this allows me then to demolish everything right here. Good. And again, music swells. There's a lot of dynamics in the soundtrack, and as such, I keep thinking like the music is too loud all the time. Okay, once again, residential, commercial. So first of all, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reshuffle a little bit of this stuff. First of all, I think, yeah, it fits just here, and I think that's a good thing. Then, if I can... Oh, no, I can't. There's a big spot over here. We need to fill this with something later on. Okay. Yeah, I think time for expansion. Oh, the only problem is now, building roads here might be an issue. 4 lanes with bus lanes. Oh, no, I need an upgrade, right? Actually, I do not need an upgrade, haha. In your face game. Hotels, da 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 da. Sorry about your home. It still feels a little bit weird, like, oh, sorry, you were living here? Yeah. No, not anymore. But you'll be happy to know that there's some new stuff opening in your vicinity. This is like, that spot over there, it's so bad. I don't think I'm winning anything. Can I like immediately plop up? Let's try that. I want to have a park. Rotals later on. Sorry. Statue of shopping, for crying out loud. Oh, there's already a park here. Ah, that's why it's so weird, because there's already a park in there. But I can build a park, like a small park. I need to be connected to the road, right? Small park here, but then the road's not going to be accessible. Let me just quickly do a thing. I don't want to demolish it later on, so I'm just going to do this. Like a little cul-de-sac that really doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to plop a park over there. Haha. Okay, how we're doing? Money coming in. Residential needs to be marked. Not industrial, please no. Like all of a sudden, let's bring factories over here. And yeah, I think it's time for me to build some commercial. How about this? So again, this is going to be a like small commercial hub over here. Sounds good, and I'm gonna see what the demand is. Whether I should continue building more civilian stuff or not. Discord saying something? Is it something useful? It's just a friend streaming. Okay. Okay, we're now closing in on more energy consumption. Knowing that I'm building more stuff, I need to build another one of these. Still need more educated people. I was clicking here. So yeah, the high school is still not full. So I don't think I need to bother myself with building more. Tons of seaweed production. Seaweed production. Interesting. How are we doing here? People come in. Oh, do we have water? Not all of you. I need to fix this. At some point I'll have to most likely build another one of these water gathering things. And also, this poopy water might become a problem at some point. Which I think will force me to buy a piece of land and then gather water from more far around. I don't know. Landfill. 19% full. Okay. Traffic jams. Still none. Maybe they're afraid my name is Jam, so they're not creating any. But I'm loving the look of this. I'm not loving the fact that I'm getting 45 FPS. Come on, my PC is beefy. What is this? Oh, did I actually leave that? No, I did not leave that. I thought maybe a different Twitch stream is currently playing in the background, but it isn't. Oh, and right, right. The public transport is now here, so I might start actually thinking about that. And it's too expensive to build a bus depot. I can build a taxi station, right? I need to construct a taxi depot for that. You know what? Let's do that. I'm pretty sure there's a... Oh, darn, it needs 3. So slightly loud. I'm still considering... There's a very, very lovely cul-de-sac over here. People won't be as happy for this thing to be going vroom vroom, but they have a park. They will survive. Okay. Oh, right. This is fantastic. I can have a couple of them sort of waiting in the middle of the town. Goody, goody, goody. For now, just one and see how that goes. Oh, darn! Every single time, like, I want to remove one of the power thingies, and then since the last thing I've placed is a water, like a wind turbine, it just gives me like big wind turbine straight in my face. Okay, so far so good. People are happy, right? Correct? Why are you unhappy? Good sirs. You are empty. I mean, that's a good reason to be unhappy, I suppose. Taxi queue. Bring normally. Can I? Like, oh, I can relocate buildings. Okay, that is pretty fancy. But yeah, at some point, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for like proper public transport. Oh, look at that little hill road. There's actually, you know what? This could be a lake. We can actually terraform this to be a lake. If nothing fits here, I'm gonna just plop. I can put a bounce. Everything. You know what? I'm gonna check whether there's a mod for that, because honestly, it does not, like, things do not need to be next to a road. Construction might be a little bit iffy, but I want to place things like parks somewhere, like in the middle here. This would be a perfect spot. I can just plant trees, I suppose, but that's not the same. Large trees, not the same. Life is bustling. The city is looking grand. Is my shirt transparent just part? No, it's just a little glimmer. Alright. Motorways. It's, I mean, even just the idea of building the motorways was already exciting me. Ooh, and I can build like a little interchange here. I can build like a road that goes whoop over this road and goes over there. It's just, this game gets me excited. This is my first time playing, and I know what this was. I've played, oh boy. I hope it's not the fire station that's burning. What is fire station people doing? What do you mean operating normally? Are they operating? Oh, finally they came here. Did they come through that side? Ooh, I might need to rethink some of my thingamabobs. Abandoned building, drugstore 2.0, a convenience store that's on fire, a busy corner shop that I think was also on fire just a moment ago. How big is your city? Mine is right now almost at 3,000. The next milestone is at 420. Or 4,200. 420 is something else. Alright, but everything's like slowly improving. I can't place anything because once again I'm low on money. Cemetery. Do I need it right now? Also, does it... Cemetery doesn't seem to be like making everything worse. How about this? Like a cemetery is like plop straight in the middle of everyone's living like. I mean, people live next to cemeteries. Well, perhaps not like right next to it, but within the zones. Yeah, residential once again. What was this? A small park. I see. I almost feel like it would be better if I could sort of turn it around and place a little bit more residential here. Okay, folks, I need to know this. I need to find a key that is rotate. Not camera. Rotate the thing that I'm building in game. Select road, blah, 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 blah. Select. Underground bulldozing. Okie doke. Also, D-zone. Rotate building. I can try it. I can try this again, like this and... Like, I would imagine scroll wheel, like pressing some button and then using the scroll wheel, but... I think it's like self-adjusts. No, nothing here. Remember to take a look at newly unlocked cemetery, says the game. I can take a look. Do we have a problem with that? Like, healthcare. Dead people. Death care. Deceased, yeah. I don't think, like, I need anything right now. Enough healthcare. Although this reminds me, I might need to have a little bit more in terms of healthcare. Did a person die or something? Oh, also... Maybe I would be interested in installing a mod after all. I remember one of the mods being staggered arrival is not a thing, but something about the like immigration waves coming to the city being of different ages. Because right now, I think my problem is going to be I'm going to get a lot of... All of a sudden, at some point, people are going to start dying because people have been coming into my city are adults. And then some point they're going to be residents. Oh, sorry, seniors. And obviously immediate like unemployment or low rate of workers and yeesh. Might become crazy. Can I squeeze a bunch of commercial over here? I doubt it. So what's here? What is so... Oh, this. Okay. That explains it. Okay, ooh, great. It's sort of expanded just a little bit. Can I think it's in. If it's not in, we're gonna readjust. But I'm gonna remove this. Hello. Hello. See, that still works. I think it does. Which then frees up this corner, which I think then automatically... Ooh, I think it filled in, like, on its own. You know what? D-zone. Please don't demolish any buildings. And then rezone as commercial. Oh, as... residential. Ooh, what's happened here? Sorry, did you... Fudge. Oh, did I really miss like one tiny spot? For crying out loud. One tiny spot, but so many problems. I need to plant something in the middle there. It's just killing me. Okay. Yeah, folks want to live in our city. I'm loving it. 3,000 people, fantastic. How soon? Oh, it was like 6,000 or something. And yeah, toll booths, one-way toll booth, two-way toll booth. Ooh, oh, also, yeah, it's pretty big. The thing is, I've built my intersections here pretty close. And also then, oh, bloody hell. We're gonna wait on those for now. Interestingly enough, industrial had a little of like a growth spurt. Filled everything that I had over there, and then no more demand for it. I'm almost surprised. But right, let's keep on planning. We need to make our city more beautifuler. More fuller with things. Ooh. Why there's so many plops over there? Like, it's almost giving me a point in the park. Oh, like I can build smaller roads? That's actually could be pretty fun. But first, let me do a selfie. No. I'm gonna be building sideways roads anyway, so... I'm gonna expand it like this, but that's gonna be the maximum for it. I think I'm... Right now, I am testing the limits of everything. Okay, good. Although now, people somewhere around here, I think, will be moving here. Like, where are you even going? Like, what's your... Oh, I see. I think that's, like, they gained the ability to turn around earlier. I think that's it. Alright, this might have been slight overkill. And I might need another road down there. So far, I'm gonna stick to the grid. Darn, I don't want holes in the grid. Okay, this area is gonna be... Well, it's gonna be how it is. That's a lot of residential, though. Oofs. Can we actually do this? I'm gonna do a little bit of like cheating over here. Well, it's not cheating really. Cheesing it? Nah. I'll actually build some here. Like, this place really requires some sort of a park or something else. Oh, right next to a road, because of course. I disagree, game. I respectfully disagree. Where are you again? Park with trees. I mean, like this place here, fantastic. Roadside. It's not occupied. You are roadside. What is your... Oh. Sometimes it's being very, very temperamental. Like, it was here just a moment ago. We all saw that. So, oh. Nope. It jumps in such a weird way. Okay. There's gonna be a park. What else do we need? I think now is the time. Now is actually proper time for me to look into a variety of things. So, for example, need to remember about that. Also, pretty soon we're going to be hitting our water consumption and sewage production limits. Good. Garbage. So far, so good. Happiness. In general, pretty good. Healthcare. At some point, I'll have to plop some more healthcare, more police, more fire departments. Pollution. Ooh, this poopy stain over here. Traffic. Okay, in some places it's starting to be a problem, specifically here. For now, I think we're surviving. Oh, there's going to be a problem with extending the roads. I think most importantly, I was interested in education. Like fire safety, it's gonna, like, I think time for me to place another fire station over there, but it's expensive. It's darn expensive. Still, let me do this. I'm gonna paint all of this residential, although some commercial perhaps will be nice. I think I can do residential. That's not gonna cut it really. And then all of these are gonna be commercial once again. Because I don't think commercial cares about pollution and everything that much. Pollution definitely is going to be coming from this side. What can I do here? Well, this basically calls for some extra buildings to be plopped down there. Okay, there's a fire station over there. Yeah, I'm thinking like over here. I think that covers pretty much everything. So, fire station, and I'm out of money. Still, that's the plan, and that's more residential popping up. But I wanted to check something. Oh, the road expansion, because I get a... Uh-oh. Things are on fire. You know what? In the industrial area, I build those one-way roads. It's perhaps not as good as an idea to have one-way roads when things can be on fire. Got another achievement. Earned 15,000 per week. I don't think I am earning 15,000 per week. I think I can see it here, right? Oh yeah, just for a moment I think I was earning. Okie doke. Okay, I now have a little bit more money. First of all, yeah, I need to expand my waterworks. Gonna be enough. And that's gonna be enough. Also, I'm pretty sure electricity is gonna be a problem in just a moment. Yep, so another one of these cannot, too expensive. And I wanted to plop something. I think police. Yeah, definitely we need another police department around here somewhere. And maybe another... So far, healthcare seems to be okay. Actually, where do we have it? That's an elementary school. Could you show me? Is that here? No, that's it. Where is our... I don't see where our other medical building is. Actually, let me do this. I think if I do this, perhaps it's going to show me. Oh, there it is. A medical clinic. Ooh, actually, there is a medical clinic here already. Fantastic. 2 fire departments. Fantastic. Crime? What was it? 1 police station. So I might want to build another one. But actually, so far, I don't think we need anything. Have I zoned? Yeah, I have zoned all of these sites. Fantastic. So far so good. These? Oh, just a very strange place. Like, I'm slightly confused, honestly. Oh, cannot move my camera, I suppose. Green roof, blue walls. I'm pretty sure. Like, can I find another one of these? I think it's just the shade, but it honestly looks so not gaudy, but weird. Okay. The demand for industrial is slowly growing. And I might consider actually starting to expand over here. Quadrocopters are becoming a thing. Alright, oh right, the date. I actually wasn't paying attention to the date. Alright. We are in the future. It looks pretty much like what we had already, so I don't know. Okay, education. We right now don't really have an issue with education places being overcrowded. But yeah, once again, we can't really do a harbor because everything is covered in poop. Also, speaking of which, I think I remember saying that in just a moment we're going to require more of these. I'm trying to go beautiful about like many things inside the city. Outside the city, just a row of these. And then a row of these over here. Alright, I think I can once again cheese a couple of things. And might be risking it. For now, I'm going to leave. Does it show whether it's increasing? No, it does not. No offices still. Oh, educated. Oh, I see. I need educated workers to work at offices, so I need a university for that. Might take a while. Yeah, I was thinking forestry around here. Although it's strange. I'm pretty sure like I need to like build a road straight through it, which is counterintuitive. Also, did I? It was open on large roads. So if I just do this, yeah, I sort of delete a bunch of them, which is meh. Highways, highway ramps. Yeah, I basically need a ramp that goes. Yeah, this is now getting pretty crowded. You know what? Is it time? Is it time for me to start upgrading? So let me see. This is a 4-lane road. No, I need like not a dirt road. I'm not regretting perhaps building it like this. Yeah, there's definitely a tight spot here. Actually, if I pause, go to where was it? This one. Yeah, you could see. Ooh, oh, holy moly! What? Holy congestion. This is not good. I'm assuming there's only new people coming in, so I think at some point it's gonna readjust itself. But right now, yeesh. Some crazy stuff happening over here. That's a traffic jam and a half. Also, how are they coming here? I'm assuming some of them decide, oh, all right, we can go through here. But yeah, this is not good because this is basically, well, this is really not good. This is basically two separate roads. And then, yeah, then they really screw each other up. I need to make sure that these are actually going two different ways. At some point, I also want to have bus lanes and everything. You know what? What if I do? Actually, speed 60. I think I need a highway. But this is 3-lane, one-way road. It shows here like it's a 4 lanes, I think. So that's what's confusing me. Can I? But that is what's outside of the city, right? Also, I'm almost loving the fact that things can sort of fly. like this. It's gonna be alright. If you delete the roads, the things are starting to fly, basically, which is pretty fun. But yeah, this is now a one-way road, right? So I think everyone sort of then ran away. Yeah, we need to build some other stuff. This actually can also still be a highway, although at some point I am planning to connect some stuff. But yeah, this should be like the main artery of the city. Oh boy, that's a lot of people coming in. Oh, what's happening? Is something burning in? More than that, it's burning like hell. Right, let's my last thing for today I think is gonna be this then. I'm gonna build a highway ramp. It's gonna... Yeah, those are supposed to be the same ones. I'm gonna learn how to do this at elevation. How can I build a straight road, curved road, freeform road? I'm pretty sure there was like a button that I needed to press that elevated road. And then I'll have to demolish one of these things, but I want to have a turn that just specifically brings all the cars over here without any delay. And really, since this is purely industrial, I think it's going to then offload all of these trucks turning right. But this is a right turn road anyway. Darn, I don't know anymore. But yeah, I think still this should sort of offload it. Nope. Oh, can I undo? Nope, I can no longer undo. Oh, it's because I'm stuck on upgrade. Right. Silly me. Okay, now I really need to figure out how to raise the road. Folks, anyone in the chat? Does anyone know what button? I think it's, again, I think it's a hotkey, so if I just grab... Oh, build elevation up, page down. Fantastic, just what I wanted. So... no, I wanted... Space already occupied. Can I? This might be very problematic. Darn, really? Not enough space? Okay, this is better. And then I just send it down. Slope to steep. There. Oof, this is bad. Wow, this is... this is so squarey. This is just looking so horrible. At some point I need to rebuild it. You know what I will build? I think with my money that I have, I will build a... Oh, and also wanted to... yeah, this is sort of screwing with everything up. Oh. I might have to turn this into like a high... like... over... whatever that's called. Basically, like there will be a bridge over here over this road. Yeah, I think that would be better. Because now I want to like expand to here. And I can't really do that. What do we have? Problems with garbage. Why do we have problems with garbage? Because every single one of them is on duty. I might even want to build it closer or something. Like have it almost here. Hey, but we unlocked yet another milestone. City planning, unique stuff, specializations, free public transport. Encourage biking, love that. NIMBY, no loud noise in the night. Okay, gotcha. And then tons of new roads. Look at that, we just basically get all roads. Tropical gardens, oil power plants, fire stations. Interesting. Already have a fire something. It's basically bigger fire station, bigger hospital, bigger headquarters, I suppose. I think I can upgrade the buildings. I imagine I can. Jet ski rental, fishing piers. We have some poopy water. Basically, we have skate parks. Fantastic. Basically, we have quite a lot of good new stuff. We have now a winter market. Oh, man. Well known, full of scent, street market offers delicious food, warm drinks, and unique handicrafts from open-air stalls. Yeah, but trash right now is a problem, and... just plopping it right next to the existing one, I don't think is going to solve my problem. I'm going to do it anyway. Are we good? couple of them sort of popped back, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to build my land just yet, but I think soon we're gonna expand. It's also pretty, like, it's like the SQ city. Let me just quickly check one thing. I want to see whether this is happening or not. So technically right now, Rocket League. Oh, yes, this is happening. Disney, what are we having? Yep, we are having. Hey, we are having European Rocket League series broadcasted on Rivals channel, and yep, they're all using our graphics and everything. Sorry, I just need to get into this. I was expecting something like this to happen. My dear colleagues from Rival Esports have some fantastic assets, some brilliant broadcasters, and I think it's only reasonable that we actually went for this. I'm gonna quickly check whether anyone has posted anything about that. We are broadcasting RL Series A stream after all. This is great. I think by this point I actually might. I'll quickly check whether. I don't think they have played any games just yet. Yep, there's only the first one. Also, that's going to be the less exciting one. But wow, I am so happy for our boys. The fact that we are deservedly, I'd say, producing this. The RLCS has called this, like the official Rocket League Twitter account has called this the cloud-based solution. I'm not sure if they're hiring people from a Rival Series or Rival Esports the cloud-based solution, but man, I am happy to see this. I am so happy to see Rival Esports actually being. Has this been officially announced on one of the channels? I don't think it has. This sucks actually. If the I'm not even talking about the game anymore. I want to see whether the official RL Esports channel has retweeted this. Oh, it has. Broadcast update. Based on our production testing, we will not have the Rival Series broadcasted in the Rocket League Twitch channel. However, Rival Esports GG, that's us. We'll be broadcasting all of today's matches on their Twitch channel. Oh, I am giddy beyond belief, folks. This is, I am. Oh, and there's a lot of people as well. Like, people right now are just losing their mind. Okay, folks, I'm gonna end right here. This has been a fantastic stream, at or at least for me. I've been so excited to see this. So actually, 6,500 population. You are ahead of me, only on 4,200. But and you're most likely gonna overtake me because I'm gonna take a big break until the next stream. But yes, I'm gonna overwrite the save, and I'm gonna where's the thingy? Plop. I'm gonna go right here. But yeah, for the little Mad Gamer, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. Hope you have enjoyed the stream, either watching or just playing it in the background. I don't mind. I'm gonna exit to desktop. And then I'm gonna go off and I'm just gonna go say hello to guys because this is. And then I think City Skylines decided to crash. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right. Let's put on some music for the outros. Thanks very much for being here, folks. Streams will return on Monday. I hope I don't lose my voice. Stream will return on Monday for my regular feature for this channel, which is Jam vs. the Backlog. Where I try to finish and just complete the games from my huge list of games that I have, but have not played. Right now, it is Crypt of the Necrodancer. And we're actually pretty close to finishing the game, but it's tough as nails as such. I might need even 2 streams to even finish this. But yeah, on Monday, 6 p.m. Central European Time, 12 p.m. Eastern. I think it's now daylight saving time. Stream will be back, so if you want to know when's that happening, follow the channel. Check the schedule down below. Follow the Twitters, go on Discord, do all the fantastic things. And I will see you then, and we'll see, perhaps we can actually throw you over to someone. So, toodaloo, see you then, bye-bye. Toodaloo, whatever. I already said toodaloo, horrible.